Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? This is Hollow, and we are here today with some Dokkan Battle 10th Anniversary Part 1 Summons. Now, you'll notice that there's no audio from the game because I keep my phone on silent and I forgot to turn that off. So, yeah, there's no audio for the entirety of all the summons, but that's okay because we got some music. We got some music to spice things up a little bit. For those of you that don't know, I started playing Dokkan right before the 10th anniversary, sorry, not the 10th anniversary, the 7th anniversary. And Fuse is the one that got me into it and started playing. So I hit the grind, got some stones grinded out, and rainbowed out the dual tech red gods. And that was really sick. They were pretty good. I mean, they had some issues at the time, but I played for a while, and then I ended up stopping because I didn't really feel the need to get on every day. I wasn't like super enthusiastic about it. That was probably about 6 months after I started. I got back into it for like a short month, like I don't know when, but then I was feeling the need to play something new, and I saw some ads for Dokkan starting the 10th anniversary, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start playing Dokkan again. So I hopped back on Dokkan, hit the grind again for them sweet dragon stones. I'm addicted to gacha games, actually. Mostly just the summoning aspect, because it's so nice to see like the new pop up or like a cool character. It's so nice to get a good pull. So yeah, I ground out some stones for the first part. I didn't really have any big goals. I mean, obviously I wanted Vegito. He's phenomenal. And I didn't have anything else that was on the banners, basically. Like, obviously I had Rainbow Dual Gods, but like their part 2 banner and the Fizz Dual Super Saiyan 4s are part 1 banner. So I was pulling for them. I was pulling for almost everything on the banner because I didn't have any of that stuff. I didn't even have the Fizz Janemba, the Fizz LR Janemba, and he's from like the 5th anniversary, I think. Like, I didn't even have that Janemba because I was never able to pull him. He was never on banners when I pulled. Anyway, I was pulling for basically everything. Yeah, I didn't have anything specific that I wanted. And I waited till basically the end of part 1 to pull. I think there was like 20 hours left or something. And I was pulling at night. And so I did all my pulls. And then I was looking at stuff, thinking about it. I had saved up 1,800 dragon stones. I was saving stones for part 2. I figured part 2 was probably pretty cracked. I wanted to see what was in part 2, so I was saving stones for that. I had 1,800 stones saved up. Yeah, I pulled 1,050. I went a little bit over what I wanted to. I only wanted to pull like 900 stones or something. And then I think I pulled like 750 to start, and then I got back on and pulled 10 minutes later and pulled the rest of the stones that I had. But then I ended up going to sleep. And when I woke up in the morning, I was like, dude, I have to pull stones. I desperately need to pull stones. So I got back on Dokkan. I pulled 150 stones. And on these, I think it was the second or third multi, I got another copy of Vegito. So that was really cool. But basically these summons are just me bouncing back and forth between the Dokkan banner, the Dokkan Festival, and the Carnival banner because I needed units on both banners. I didn't have pretty much most of the units on either of the banners. I got some pretty good pulls, I would say. I only pulled 1,500 stones for part 1, as I mentioned, and I ended up saving up more stones for part 2, which I'm super excited for because I'll talk about that when we get to part 2, which I'm gonna have a video coming out for. This took me forever to get edited, so we'll see when part 2 comes around. But yeah, for now we got part 1 summons. We'll just let the summons rip. So for now, I hope you guys enjoy the summons and the music. And now we're coming into the final summons I did. As you can see, it's 5 in the morning. I forgot to start recording at the beginning of the summon, so you get just from the rip there. This is the one. We get a Zeno animation into the double memory break. Of course, it's Master Roshi for that AGL Super Saiyan Broly, and then the one, the only Super Vegito. As I said, I had the sort of, need, the desire to summon, and I'd say it did pretty good for me. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know Dokkan's not something I usually do on the channel. I mean, obviously this is the first video of it, but I just hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to make it, so it's out there now. And I do have a part 2 video coming, so look forward to that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to catch you in the next one. And as always, have a good, and peace out.